Welcome back everyone to our another episode of OData services. So in our last session we discussed how we can perform the deep insert in OData services. In this particular episode we are going to discuss how we can consume our OData services in Excel. So now we have the basic idea about OData service that OData is used to expose the ERP data over the internet, right? This is our purpose, or better, we should call it our SAP ERP data over the internet, right? So, what we want to do here now, suppose I want to consume the OData services data in the Excel. In the Excel. So, how I am going to achieve this requirement? So there are certain steps which we will follow. Step one: first, we will implement our OData service, our OData service and then we will also test it, and then we will test it whether whether it is working or not. This is going to be our step one for our OData service. So if I say if I open the SAP logon, I'll open the GUI here and let me show you. There is our SAP GUI, there is our SAGW, and suppose I have one OData service, correct, which I have created. I will open it and I'll go to the gateway client and I'm going to check it. So there is my entity set. I will select. This is employee set. I need a different one. I will open a different one. Yeah, this one. Let's open this one. Suppose this is my OData service which I have implemented. Product set, and here URI I will select as JSON. I will execute it. So there is the record and it is returning me. I can check how many records it is returning. I can implement count. So wait a second, I'll remove this, implement the count. Yeah, 132 record it is returning. Fine. So now I will turn it back to JSON. Yeah, perfect. So 132 records are there which I want to export in Excel. I can also open my HTTP request here. So there is still my port number and I will paste my service. So I can test my user ID and this is the one. I have the exact data, correct? So we need till this much you are required. Once you have this much record, you can copy it. So get the URL. Step 2, get the URL. Step 3, open the Excel. So I'll open Excel for you, a blank workbook, and I will save it. Save as my desktop. So desktop, let's say book one, save it. There is the one. Now if you check, there is an option of data here and we have an option to get data. You can get data from other sources and there is your OData feed. You can select it. You can simply select it. So it will ask for the URL. This is my URL. I will paste it and I will go for OK button. So it will go to the URL and it will check whether there is any data available or not. It is saying this much data it has. I will load it. and here it is getting the data, and you can simply see all the records, all the 132 records that we had. It has been received here. It has been received here. You can check it. It has been received here. Also, if you can make one thing. Suppose open the Excel and get the data. Also, if you are making any changes in the OData service, and you want it should be reflected here also whenever you open the Excel. So what you can do, you can simply just open your data section. There is my data. It looks good. Existing connection is there. Okay. All right. Properties. Properties is also fine. Yeah, you can refresh it. Whatever data will be there, it will be refreshed here. Wait a second. My file, my data, query gen connection, properties, insert reused. Yeah. And in the refresh, yes, we have the connection properties here, where you can simply select refresh the data whenever we are opening the file. So whenever you will open this Excel file, it will reload your data. So if you are making any changes from your OData service from SAP, automatically it will be saved here. So that you can do. Okay. So that's how we can consume our OData service in Excel. Thank you very much.